Hello. Testing. Silver Serpents going live. Midnight Madness. First time. Not expecting an audience. I know the time. Just kind of playing around with StreamYard and going over some of the items I unboxed on Kaliilo's live stream yesterday. Big shout out to him for hosting a Wednesday community live. Thousander Radio, we miss you. Hope you're doing well. Looking forward to your return, friendo. And yeah, so moving on with um, just kind of going over some of the pickups. I had my biggest unboxing to date live on Kaliilo's channel, and so we're just gonna kind of reenact that here, um, document it on my channel. So, you know, I'm a fan of the Libertades. These 5 2024s were probably the first Libertades I've ever picked up, and got another 5 BU 24s in capsule. And then I picked up a 2-ounce 2023. And, you know, recently, as spot was increasing at about $65 an ounce, I picked up another 2-ounce Libertad for $130. And at the same time, I picked up a 2015 BU for 65. So I was really happy with that. It's a year I didn't have. I'm not really after a date run, but I'll take the ones that I can get. So I had been buying some from a buyer and a seller over the summer, and those came in here, the 2023 BU Libertades. We picked up 4 of these 2023s. They're all in fabulous condition. Just want to kind of show these off here real quick. Take a look at them all. Really beautiful BU coins. All right. So that brings our total up to 14 1-ounce and the 2 2-ounce. But we also picked up 2 more backdates, which are extremely gorgeous. We have some 2008 BU Libertades, and the luster on these is just incredible. It's almost like my older Eagles being more lustrous than the more modern ones that I have. These just shine. And the 23s and 24s have more of a satiny finish. So you can kind of see the difference. And for being, what now, 18 years old, gorgeous condition. Hey, that ASE guy. Yep, late night / good morning. It is 12:52 a.m. local time. Just kind of testing out StreamYard. I didn't expect anyone. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for commenting. So we added 6 more Libertades to the stack, to the deep stack, because these will stay with me for a long time. My other 2 across the way. Now, we had more than just the 6 ounces there. Some other awesome pickups were 2 original government packaging sealed 1989 maples, which brings our total for the collection up to 5 mint sealed maples with a long neck Lizzie. Now, the vinyl's scuffed there. It's not on the coin. You see it stays on the packaging as the coin rotates. No milk. Gorgeous finish. So happy to add those in. And another first for the channel and collection, my very first Engelhard bar. And I picked this one up for just about spot price at the time of purchase. I believe I paid $40 for this bar. I have the invoice somewhere around here and might have to step away from my desk as there's a generic round I forgot to bring with me when I was setting up. I want to tie into some other reveals here coming up. So sorry, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this silver for just a quick second. I just got to run across the room. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Grabbed the wrong tube of silver. So one of the first generics I picked up off of eBay. The design I like by Cut Saw Mint. I believe they're based in Texas. The exact town forgives me, but they don't really have a name. I don't really have a name for this round. E pluribus unum, Lady Liberty with a sword and a flag. Really brilliant micro engraving behind her. Vertical flip and the snake with a pillar, similar to a mercury dime. Again, awesome micro engraving and 1 troy ounce of fine silver. So I picked this one up last summer. One of the first generics in my stack. And then I was able to find the same mint and design in a 1 ounce bar. So these are starting to tone just a little bit. Might give them a dip ski, I don't know. It hasn't bothered me before, but it still really doesn't. But compared to what I'm about to show, they're not quite as brilliant because I picked up my first 5 ounce bar. Hey, OC Omega Stacking. Thanks for tuning in. So we have a mint sealed little 5 ounce chunker, again, cut saw mint, 5 troy ounces of 3/9 fine silver. And so this is my very second 5 ounce piece. In my first purchase of Buffaloes, I picked up this 5 ounce Silvertown proof like Buffalo. So see my hand waving? Very shiny, mint sealed. Oh, this is my very second 5 ounce piece, and these are the largest in my stack. And I'm very envious of people that have their 10 ounces and kilos and 100 ounce bars, but I don't know. I would rather buy 10 coins than a 10 ounce bar, but and now they're kind of out of budget. The spot price has me buying junk silver and fractionals recently with a couple of ice cream cones trickled in. Even junk silver ice cream cones like this here. I picked up a PF70 Ultra Cameo New Mexico State quarter. Silver proof. NGC graded. I think I paid $22.50 for this. Again, it was an eBay pickup. Brilliant condition. I mean, it's a PF70, so. And I'm glad they've got it backwards in the slab with the reverse on the front because, yeah, I'd hate to be stuck seeing George in the front of a state quarter slab. So it was really great to pick up. I do have other proof quarters in the home state, but they are in flips. So some of the early February pickups, I unboxed on Thousand Years radio channel. was this 1936 gold-plated mercury dime. Again, a pickup off of eBay. I kind of thought it would be a one-off and kind of cool because he's got the mercury dime collection, and I do like the Winged Liberty design. So we picked that up for $9.50. I thought that would be a one-off, but then I found a seller in my bullion groups, forgive the crinkle, but you'll see why, who had more 24 karat gold plated 90%. And so we picked up 4 of these Walking Liberty half dollars. The other 3 are sealed gold plated Walking Liberty from Littleton Coin Company. And we got 3 of those, well, 4, 3 sealed, and another mercury dime. So we now have $2.20 in gold-plated constitutional. So that was some of February's pickups. Total cost $110 for $2.10 face value. I think it's like 52, 55 X face. I'll have to actually pull out a calculator and do the math. Oh wow, you've got a gold V nickel. That's awesome, Omega. And then keeping with the restricted February budget, I mean, February's kind of been a tight month for me. Still stacking though, I picked up 7 of these 1/10 ounce Golden State Mint Incuse Indian silver rounds. And on these, we paid $10 each around the first of the month. And so I believe with the $2.10 gold plated, another 25 cents for the silver quarter and 7/10, that might bring us up to our 2 ounces a month in silver for the Fish World Money Wins 2 ounces a month silver challenge. Now I also have some pre-orders of 3/9 fine bullion that I am paying for in February, but will probably take delivery in March. And you might be asking, Silver Serpents, why would you wait a month to take delivery of silver? Wouldn't, why would you not want it right away? And yes, I usually do want it right away, but I'll also build up packages with sellers to save on shipping. So here, not tonight, and probably soon, we have another box to open. It contains 11 ounces of silver. So saving on shipping, I purchased this over about 3 months of time, September, probably October, November, December, as spot price was rocking up and my purchases were slowing down. So we have that one coming up. But this was a test. Catch you later, ASE guy. I'll be going live Saturday with Kaliilo because that's kind of what I'm testing this out for. We have a medium flat rate box, probably stuffed to the brim with over 25 ounces of silver, that we will be opening with Kaliilo live this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It will be 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is my time zone. So what would that be? 3 p.m. Central. We have the mega box will be opened live. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in that stream. I'm probably going to be wrapping this one up here soon. I've got work in 7 hours. I got to clock in. 5 hours. I got to wake up. So I'm probably going to shut this down, clean up the desk, and have a good night. Y'all, thanks for joining. That ASE guy. I see a shout out to Vegas. Is that Vegas Stacker? Oh, snap. He popped in. Thank you so much. Thank you, that ASE guy. OC Omega Stacking. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great one. Keep on stacking, whether it's junk silver, or 3-9's fine. Every little bit counts, even the frac. Y'all have a good night. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.